So, welcome guys. I'm gonna go over adverbial clauses with you. So, you can split screen this screen and you should be on Notability at the same time. So, excuse my voice because I'm not feeling well still, but we'll just have to bear with it. So, adverbial clauses are part of the grammar from the chapter. So, I'm gonna go over basically what the rules are and how we can know how to conjugate them. So in Spanish, adverbial clauses are commonly introduced by conjunctions. So certain of these conjunctions require the subjunctive always, and then the second set of conjunctions may require the subjunctive, may require the present indicative. So certain conjunctions require the subjunctive while others are followed by the subjunctive or indicative. And it all depends on the context of how you're using them. So the first set of conjunctions that we'll go over are the conjunctions that always require the subjunctive. And the reason why is as follows. So certain conjunctions always require the subjunctive because they introduce actions that are uncertain or have not happened yet. So the way that I label them is escapa. The first one is en caso de que. Second one is sin que. Third one is con tal de que. The fourth one is a menos que. The third one is para que. The last one is antes de que. So the meanings behind these are as follows. En casos, in case. Sin que is without or unless. Con tal de que, provided that. A menos que is unless. Para que is so that. And antes de que is before. So if you ever see escapa, 100% it's going to be the subjunctive. So escapa without a K equals infinitive. So if you see any escapa en casa de que, sin que, con tal de que, a menos que, para que, or antes de que, without the K, then it's going to be the infinitive. Always, always, always. Well, the first one is going to be El gobierno se prepara en caso de que blank haber un gran sequía. All right. I'm going to have you do this in the video. Number 2. Menos que hacer mal tiempo. Iremos a la montaña. Number 3. Debemos proteger a los animales antes de que se here. So like I was saying earlier, even if you have one of those, but if you don't have a K, then you are just going to conjugate in the infinitive. So all of these would be in the infinitive if you just removed the K. Right. So I'm going to give you now the conjunctions followed by the subjunctive or the indicative. So if the action in the main clause has not occurred yet, then the subject the subjunctive, rather, is used after conjunctions so these are conjunctions with time. So we have a pesar, de que, aunque, cuando. You see that some of these don't have que. Después, de que, en cuanto, hasta que, luego que, mientras que, siempre que, and tan pronto como. So I'll give you the translations right now. A pesar de que is despite, aunque is although, or even, cuando is when, después is after, and cuanto is as soon as, hasta que is until, luego que is as soon as well, mientras que is while, siempre que is as long as, and tan pronto como is as soon as. So all of these, you have to look at the main clause and see how that's conjugated, and that's going to determine the subordinate clause. So really the way that we can figure this out is if MC equals future or ear plus infinitive, then SC equals subjunctive. If MC equals present, then SC equals indicative. It's basically the general rule. So an example is here. La excursión no saldrá hasta que estar nosotros. All right, so now we'll go into two different types of activities. The first one is going to be in the present or preterite indicative versus the subjunctive of the verbs in parentheses. So, activity 1. Completa las oraciones con el indicativo presente o pretérito o el subjuntivo. De los verbos. So, número 1. Los ecologistas no apoyarán al alcalde mayor a menos que este cambiar su política de medio ambiente. Number 2, el alcalde va a hablar con su asesor, his advisor, antes de que blank llegar los ecologistas. Number 3, Los ecologistas entraron en la oficina del alcalde tan pronto como saber que los esperaban. For el alcalde, les asegura que siempre piensa en el medio ambiente cuando dar permisos. And then finally, we have los ecologistas van a estar preocupados hasta que el alcalde responder a todas sus preguntas. And then the next one, you're going to choose between the infinitive or the subjunctive. Only one question. All right. So, I go comprare un coche híbrido con tal de que no ser muy caro. Comprare un coche híbrido con tal de conservar los recursos naturales.